Sick of seeing me, I bet. Hi, it's Jace. I've got to show you this. I'm going to stop a second. Sidmouth's just down there. Exmouth over that way. Down the bottom of that hill is Hertford and New Podford. So I'm on 5 Beacon Hill. Get some miles in. It's a cheeky run up, I must admit. But yeah. Again, guys, can't thank you enough for all the support, encouragement. It's nice to see people taking the time out just to encourage us, and thank you very much. For some, it probably doesn't seem that much of a challenge. Well, for our age group, and some of us been up and down with fears and health issues, just a little bit. But please, as always, get those donations coming in. And I don't mean to hound you. You know what I'm trying to achieve. And yeah, thanks very much. Anyway, I've got to go up the pace, haven't I? Speaking of it, well, it looks like these guys did a ton of work. Looks like they've been for a yomp, and it's always a worry when you're on past bulls, isn't it? Some horns on them. Safe. So I'm planning run around these hill strips, get a bit of real work in. You probably notice I'm trying to stay off the roads for a while towards the end for less impact on my knees. Very important, because that is the thing that'll bite me in the ass, I think, with this. It's usually my left leg and left knee, funny enough. Great thing is the boots are amazing so far. I mean amazing. Nice and spongy. If you've got good grip on them, which is good for any steep inclines. But straight on the box, on my feet, I've actually got the black with the wide toe, which means I can spread my toes if I'm on any steep descents. But yeah, highly recommend them boots. Beautiful here, isn't it? Look at that, look. I still haven't got a tan. Speak to you in a bit. Just thought I'd give a shout out to Jeff Williams, Suicide United Against Suicide. Had a good chat with him today, and just about the figures and what's happening. And it's good to know that for the Royal Marine side of things, the Royal Marine charity has been working hard with lifting the lid and was giving them nothing but praise. However, there's still an issue. If I remember rightly off the top of my head, it's 32 suicides this year, and 2 of them were females. It shouldn't happen. It should not happen. So people like Jeff collate the figures through oppos of oppos and so on and so on, and because it's not recorded properly, a lot of instances on heists how some of the guys and women have taken their lives, and doing an outstanding job with him and his team. So well done, Jeff. Outstanding work. Keep it up, Royal. Much respect. And it's a tough job. It's a hard undertaking. It's volunteered as well. And He not just does that, goes out of his way at great lengths, takes time out of his personal life to go and help guys out, women, and to the point they're that desperate, they're on right on the edge, the whole world's ending, got no home or whatever, he will go out of his way with his support network and get them sorted out. So good effort, that man. Then again, what do you expect of a former Royal Marine Sergeant Major? Looks after his boys. Most want shout outs. Really proud of me running with the guys in the team, and you know, like Chris Thrall, Steve Bowden, you know, Dunks, Rick, Colson, Ross, and some of the Scottish members up there. Chris, he's a very busy man. He not only does the mountain rescue nowadays, but also works in the A&E theatre. So I only know too well how busy a role that is through my wife. So fair play. Really looking forward to meeting you and the guys. And to be honest, show the rest of Facebook. Come on boys, get yourself on there. Stop hiding in the shadows. Anyway, it's up the pace. Speak soon. Nice speed march pace. Oh, I just tried to do live. I thought that I'm out in 6, so I've never done it before, so it's a bit of a disaster, but there you go. Oh. Oh. So I've done quite a few miles, turn around, and back. No, I can assure you, the rest of the team are training hard for your donations. So please, support us, donate to www.gofundme.com/speed march. It's a great day to go out running, although I do prefer the showers, like I've said previously. It must be the Scottish genes in me. But 6th of June, obviously I've done my spiel on it. Those guys are tough, and just try getting heads like Commando sort of thing up there, preparing, getting drilled, getting thrashed, beasted, just like has happened many years after. Lads who've gone to Afghan and stuff like that, no different. That uncertainty, whether you or your oppo will come back, and whether you're going to leave a family behind, or even your children. And unfortunately, that's the reality of war. Oh, yeah. But this is why the RMA, Royal Marine Charity's there to help fund, help those families best way that they can, and they do, as most of you do know, an absolutely fantastic job. I'll tell you what, I'm carrying some lumber. Best that's off by the time I get up there, I tell you. Oh. Let's keep it going. Keep it going, got to keep the pace, keep in step. It'll be interesting to see who the additional members of the team are going to be, and possibly some new ones. And looking forward to that. Nothing like being with like-minded people and getting thrashed. Hence why I need to get back to CrossFit. Miss the boys, Tomo, Scott, and T. A great brunch. They were patient and fantastic. Tomo being a mad Mormon, I believe. He's got that height thing going on. I don't say it to his face because the guy's an absolute beast. If only I was 25 years younger, thrash him. I'm not so sure. Anyway, my phone nose goes off when I'm recording. I've got to sort that out. I'm gonna go. I'll catch you in a bit because I want to open up this pace because there is going to be a time probably in that speed march. Time is of the essence. Like I said before, the clock, the timer is being watched, and we want to get it in within the time. So that might mean the last few miles the pace will increase, or it might be the other way around. Bootnecks, Royal Marines, Commandos in true fashion do like to get well under the times. It's what we do. If you haven't seen it, check the other guys' posts. There's some good things about the RMA, about the guys, and it's always like supporters. What we're doing for the RMA, the Royal Marines charity. Let's get some money filled in that pot, eh? And I might, I'll tell you what, you know me up to this. Can't believe I'm saying this. If my pot exceeds Chris Thrall's or any of the others, I'm going to do something daft. Like, I don't know, suggestions. Leave myself open there. But maybe, I know, a super distance run. Be interesting. 24 hour. Don't expect it to be a young man's ninja pace though. But come on, let's get those coins in. Thanks guys. Catch you soon. Just thinking there, when you're running, the positions that you get in, as in how you felt comfortable comes back. Now I used to run, do a 9 miler. I used to actually like hold on to the rifle. I'd wedge my arm in, the top of my webbing, and keep it all nice and tight. It'll be one arm swinging generally. But But in this case, you know, we're not allowed weapons, so it's slightly different. But also, yeah, you have a lot of time to think when you run. This wife is good, clears your head a bit, but not that this was bad or anything. It's when I was younger, I was born and raised in Corby, Northamptonshire, nicknamed Little Scotland, and I nearly went into either the Scots Guards, very close, very nearly parachute regiment. It's a big catchment area for them, and yeah, so that's where I almost headed. And I then come down to Devon. My dad was friends with PTI, the Sergeant Major, who based at the Commando training centre, and taught me into the Royal Marines, get me running long distance, and forced my hand in there. So best thing I ever done. Although in Corby, I can't remember his name, but there was an open day, and tiny little display of Royal Marines. There was just one bootneck there, and I got chatting to him, and one of the old brochures for the Falklands, a picture of him in one of the hangars for his kit. Had a really good chat with him, and he really impressed me, to be fair. So it was sort of selling it back then, and yeah, but it's great, you know. That's my hometown, Corby. Obviously now I'm in Sidmouth, where my daughter is, and you know, both places, you know, I sort of hold close to my heart, but it's not quite home for me. I don't know, it must be a gypsy thing or something in me. But Adelaide's where I want to be, and you know, maybe someone else will follow later on in life, I don't know. But yeah, I just want to get out there, and it's been a long time since seeing my wife, and it's had a big effect on me actually. But yeah, oh, sorry, but it's been a good run. I'm gonna stop walking for a minute. That view, there's the sea. Sidmouth's down there, you can't really see it from here, but it's lovely out here. It's been a cracking day, cracking run. It actually involved a hell of a lot of road running, which is a good thing. It means I settled down to a decent pace and controlled it, and then upped it towards the end. Normally when I'm into my running, and you know, I have competed many years ago now, done really well, but the towards the ends of the run is where I generally do a sprint for the sort of 150, 200 metre sort of mark. I'm really pushed on, blowing out my backside even more, and it works those muscles better. So yeah, I've upped the pace. Obviously I'm carrying a bit of weight on my back, and still getting the legs to work properly, and it's coming on. It's coming on. So just wish we had more time, you know, but we haven't, and we've got to keep doing this and doing this and doing this, repeat, repeat, repeat. Get those miles in, go through that pain barrier, and make your mind, your head, work it out. It's there already. We have the attitude in our heads, and as you all know, once we commit, we are driven. We have to get the job done no matter what. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to really enjoy myself, I think, on this. That's not to say I will not be blown out my backside, because I probably will be, but I expect all of us will be. And where don't make me get lost again. And but the whole thing is a bit of banter, a bit of humour on the run, and a bit of encouragement, determination, and all that sort of stuff. You know, bootnecks are well known for, you know, buddy system. You look out for each other, and it's no different on the run. You know, if you see someone struggle, you encourage them, and all the rest of it. So yeah, just can't wait. And you know, I keep saying it, I'm super excited about it, to be fair. That's how I God. And no GPS. But there's other things I'm looking forward to as well. Obviously to pay my respects at the memorial. It's quite an emotional place for us. There you go. See if we can have a look. That's Sidmouth for you. Hills either side, all the way through. And yeah, it's good training ground. That's my favourite route over there. That's Moor End, Peak Hill, coming down towards the Esplanade, and then Selcombe Hill up the other side. But there are other areas, but that's more longer distance running, which I should hopefully be getting all going good with the legs. It's got to keep working hard and monitoring them, getting back to it. I've lost my trail of thought, but oh yeah, so the memorial, I mean, when I went last was with my wife, and they have the little memorial separated garden bit, and when you see people that you've served with and you've known, it really does hit you hard. You know, so there's that side. Obviously there's going to be, you know, the banter afterwards and the chat, and then we've got the next day. I have every intention of finally getting up to do Ben Nevis, and to some people it's not a big thing. To me, I've not been up it, so I've done a lot of the hills in mountain training around there. I don't recall doing Ben Nevis, so obviously one of the things I want to do eventually is the 3 Peak Challenge. Just something to do, isn't it? Get under your belt, and yeah, hopefully a few more challenges whilst I'm still here. Yeah, so I need to get running, don't I suppose? But I'm at the end. This is it. So thank you for following me and watching, and my lengthy, dull videos, and I just appreciate the comments. It keeps me going, and I'm still at a stage. I need a little push, I need a little shove, you know, every now and again, and the mindset will be there. So thank you very much. Remember, please continue to like, share, get amongst your family and friends, all of your Facebook, emails, or whatever. You know, if some of you are working in corporate, you know, speak to them about it. We're hoping that this event could go national, and which is a national thing anyway, but we're hoping it's going to be quite a big thing in the paper sort of side of front, you know, the media. So really appreciate that, and if any of you haven't donated, please donate. Or, you know, you can wait out until the end. Donate. It's entirely up to you. You know, it's your money at the end of the day, but it is going to a very good cause. So, per mar, per Tarom. See you soon. Thanks, guys. Right, run to the car. Here we go. There it is. My little lobby car. Liverpool red. See you later, guys. Thank you. Cheers.